In the last episode, I was able to share with you the overall philosophy of Disney's Animal Kingdom and of Avatar. Today, I'd like to share with you the relationship between Pandora and the world of Earth.
Well, Disney's present-day Animal Kingdom has some core values: the value of nature, discovery through adventure, or giving back to the planet Earth. James Cameron's film Avatar carries those exact same principles.
Everywhere at Disney's Animal Kingdom, we try to make the experience that you are having relate to experiences of the real world. It's not exactly a fantasy. It's more like a journey to another land.
Our Africa is a real Africa. It's a village in Africa, Harambe. Asia, Expedition Everest, are real places based on parts of Asia that exist, the Himalayas.
In our Pandora, the story is about you, and that allows us to bring forward this metaphor about the value of the land.
So our guests come to Disney's Animal Kingdom, they have experiences, and they do walking trails, they do these cool things that is essentially an adventure. It's exploring, it's discovering things, and we all know that when you do that, you grow as a person. And Pandora is going to be exactly the same. It's just going to be exploring a land that you've never seen before, and it's going to be incredible.
Animal Kingdom is a park based on authenticity. We leverage the indigenous craft and skill of cultures all over the world to bring that level of detail back to Animal Kingdom. We did it in Expedition Everest. We're doing it on Pandora with all of the native Na'vi totemic pieces, the craftsmanship, the weaving. So we go to cultures and look at cultures that have weaving tradition. In Indonesia, on Java, in Sumatra, there's a tremendous weaving culture. Rather than pieces looking as if we have fabricated them in a scenic shop somewhere, we leverage that inherent skill that these indigenous cultures have to produce product that is applicable for the Na'vi culture on Pandora.
You know, when you're in Pandora, you get the opportunity to see how important nature is to the Na'vi. They really value conserving nature, and that's something that we epitomize here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
So wherever our guests do come across biological information, ecological information, scientific information in the world of Pandora, we want to make sure that that information is based on something real. So they walk away from Pandora with information they can apply to the real world of Earth.
So we've taken biological examples like real rainforests out in the Amazon and savannas in Africa, and we've taken the feeling you get when you walk through, and we've carried that over to Pandora to create a really accurate representation of what it would look like out there.
Clearly we know from the films that the world of Pandora has been negatively influenced by this huge mining company and irresponsible mining practices. And you can see how that has impact on the environment.
So the exciting thing about Pandora is all about how do we conserve this habitat and bring back habitat that's been disturbed by people.
So there's a water purification project going on to try to re-clean the water and make sure that impurities are removed. There is research into the native species to make sure that the normal distribution of the animals that live in this area is restored, so the ecological balance is restored.
It will feel as though you have been transported to another world, a really exciting world with living things all around you, and it's like taking your first walk in Africa or taking your first walk through the jungles of South America. It's going to be a very cool experience.
In the next episode, we will share a more in-depth look into the world of Avatar.